Hello guys, I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing fine because I am not doing fine. I am very dissatisfied with today, unsatisfied with today. I started the day hopeful, of course. The first trade I took looked like there was a good potential. It's AVCO, which has a very nice chart, like run up history, recent run up history. But I took a red trade. I started off going down, and then I took another couple of trades going further down. If we put it in terms of back and forth, I was going back, then I was going forth, and then I was going back again. In the end, ending the day with minus 48 in realized profit, and then probably because I took 11 trades. You can see that here on these charts, you see all these arrows are trades: green buy in, red buy sell out, and 11 trades. So my fees are probably going to be around 25 bucks. 25 30 bucks, so I'm going to be down 75, around $75 today, which is extremely frustrating. I'm really sick of that. Anyway, I'm here. Look at this chart of AVCO. The pre-market chart was going up, down, and then it was forming this nice upward trend here just before around 9:10. It broke it briefly, but then it resumed it quite quickly, just pre-market. And because of this, and because it had news today, I was hopeful. I was looking into getting a nice little trade in here, because honestly, it had from here it had way to go up to 625, and then 786, $9, and then $13. There was a lot of room on the upside with only a few resistance levels there. Let's check the video so you can see what I was doing. What's happening here? Okay, this is difficult. Okay, let's watch this. Forex. So let me pause this real quick. Actually, no, one more thing. Here, around the 575 level, I was actually trying to buy it pre-market. I was actually trying to get in there because I was thinking, this looks good. This looks good. I was trying to get in there, but the broker Trade Zero didn't allow me. They didn't allow me to try. I don't know if it's because my buying power is too low, or if it's because it just doesn't allow pre-market trades. In any case, I failed in getting in, so I had to wait until the market opened. And just before the market had opened, it already flushed down a little bit, but found resistance above this level here, above this 576 low level of the previous few minutes. And because of this, you see a green arrow, I got in a little bit high. And of course I got in, and immediately it started flushing, but I was still hopeful that there is potential for this to go up. It needs to, kind of like consolidate a little bit. Maybe the market just opened, and these kind of extreme moves are very likely. And as you can see, there is potential of it going back up all the way to 6. Now it didn't. It reached that level 6, and now here, this is the important moment. It reached at level 6, but it quickly dived from there. So there was a really strong resistance level here just at $6. And it flushed down quite a lot, actually 25 cents. I mean, here in the end, 30 cents. And this level is important because with that, at 75, it broke this resistance level. This support level, excuse me. It broke this support level. And that was, for me, the sign, okay, I really better get out of this one. And now I was just waiting for a nice opportunity. I was hoping that maybe it's going to retest 6 again, and I can get out with a tiny profit. And as you can see, I set a sell limit here for half my share at $6 to see, okay, maybe I can make a little bit of profit, and then either it breaks that level, I can make a bit more, or it falls down and I give back a little bit of profit. Both would be fine. I left both options on the table, but I canceled that sell order because I didn't see it happening here, and instead it looks red. What is happening here? I'm watching. Let me speed this up a little bit. You see, it was going slow, coming up, again, I'm setting that sell limit, thinking, okay, this is good, but now it's at the VWAP. This green line here is at the VWAP, and it's just not reaching the level. And bam, it flushes down, and I just sell my shares there at this level because let's speed this up a bit more. Okay, this is too fast. What's going on? Ah, shit. Okay, it was coming up again a little bit. Go. You know, screw this. This is. In the end, it started flushing even further down to a level of, below 6. Like, sorry, to 5. Let me go away to select mode. No, what is this? Crosshair? Yeah, that's it. It flushed down to 530. So, I sold here at this level just before it started coming up a little bit to, a little bit higher. But then, bam, it just flushed down. So it's good that I got out. Now, the next one, I didn't take any more trades on AVCO because, as you can see, it just bam, faded and then goes sideways for a very long time. Here, I'm still in the, yeah, oh my god, this was like super, super, super nasty. Let's go here. Yeah, actually already here, SPI. I got to slow down to 4x. I was seeing that this one came up on the scanner. It had just risen from 320 to 370. And I was thinking, oh, this looks nice. I like this. Looking at the chart here, okay. Daily chart, it reached a high of 3. It was actually at a previous high. So if it breaks this one, that's great news. And everything looked fine. There was volume coming in. It had charged higher up. So this was good. So I was watching it and thinking about, okay, when should I get in? Maybe on a short pullback, yeah, just around this level, and bam. I was thinking of it, and as I thought it, this happened. It goes 50 cents. And then it goes almost a full dollar to like 440. It comes down a bit again. I almost set a buy order there. Or I set a buy order. And here I did go in, and it rises up to 460. Now, if I had gotten it in here, I would have been up a whole dollar. This would have been nice. This would have been really nice. But here you can see, as it was rushing up, I sold a little bit right around the 440 level, a little bit high above 440. And this was good, but then as it came down, I just decided to stop out of this one. Of course, it goes right back up, and I go in again, but this I felt was a bit too early. I should have waited for it to, consolidate a bit longer, like on the 5-minute, maybe form a red candle on the 5-minute. I was waiting for this to happen, and here I realized that, and I sold for a tiny loss. And let me just quickly check my oh, here we go, my order history. So that was AVCO. 943, 944, 95, 96. You see, I take a bunch of trades in the next few minutes. Let's just go through them. Here, I bought in again, too early. But I just couldn't resist. I was thinking it's gonna come back up. Oh my god. Of course it's not. It flushes down fast. Thankfully, I get out fast. You see here, I flushed down to this level and I sold here. This was still quite a big loss. From like 440 to 420, it was like $20 loss or $18 loss. It's good that I got out because it kept flushing. And I'm of course not happy. But what am I going to do, right? What am I going to do? I'm down $50. This is really frustrating. $50. I don't like this. So what time is it here? 50. Which means the next trade that I make is at 58. 58. So let's skip to a little bit ahead. We're at 50. Let's go to here. Yeah, it flushes, and I just watch it at this time. Nothing really happening. I'm seeing like 2 green candles, 1 red. 1 green, but this is a reversal. Like, at least these lows are higher than this low. So it's not looking too bad. And here, whoa, this is a fast move, and it looks like a nice healthy move around the 90s. So I get in. I get in and just watch this, see if it breaks this level, and then bam, no, it comes back down and I sell. This was also a premature sale because it hadn't reached this level. Like, now I could have like sold it now, you know. But I was just impatient with this one. I should have waited because it just keeps going back up. And what do? I see this coming back up. I buy again. I buy again. Again, so stupid, right? Could have just held it all through this level. Here it reaches the VWAP. And I set a stop loss to ensure that I make a little bit of profit. And this is good. I make like, what is it, 1 cent. So that's like $1 on this one. And, you know, it flushes down a bit, which here, since it reached this one, I buy again. And I kind of regretted this because this was definitely too early. It was like, this is an indecision candle that you see here. Sorry if my mouse was in the way. You can see there's lines both on the low, below and above that red candle. So, you know, people don't really know what to make of this. This is psychology, and I should have given the masses a little bit of time to make up their mind before I get back in, because then this shit happens, and now I made a big loss. A big loss. Ah, super frustrating. Where are we? This was the stop loss. Go to 1008. Sell. This was the big loss, and then 1021. Which, let's go in here, is in 13 minutes from now. We're now at 38, so let's go to 50. Let's go to 50. Yeah, here. Look at this. Look at these two candles. It broke through again, and it was so fast, I totally missed it. I totally missed it. I think, can we go back to that? Was this too far? I don't know if this was too far. No, it was not too far. Sorry. Bam. It just happened super fast. I mean, okay, this is like 4x or 8x speed, so it is going really fast. But still, when something moves, it moves really fast. So now I'm down 65 bucks. 50, 55. Jesus Christ. Let's go to 55 here. Yeah, I took a trade there. I thought I would. Yeah, I bought in here at 423, seeing that it was grinding upwards again, and I decided smartly to sell on this big candle, fast candle. You see, I sold right in the middle of it, but this is, I mean, a safe bet, because up here, who knows that I'm going to hit this, and also this goes so fast, it goes up and it comes down, back down, super fast. So there was no saying, you know, it's incredibly difficult to sell at that high. So selling in this twice was good. Here, I'm doing the same thing. I'm seeing, okay, it does end up forming higher lows all throughout this. So bam, here I buy in again, I sell here, make another little bit of profit. Now I'm at minus 40. So I made back 25 bucks. Of course, there's like a little bit of commission in this, like probably like $5 commission. So I made back 20 bucks. But still, I'm happy. And here, this was unfortunate. I bought in here, and this is 59. Last screen trade took 5 minutes. Okay, this is gonna take some time. Let's speed up if we can. Yeah, you can see I bought in a little bit high on that one. Here it goes above it a little bit, then a little bit indecision. It goes above, and bam, here I sell. It took 5 minutes altogether. So this was a hot 5 minutes. But seeing that here it had broken through 450 once, this like the high, this was 459, I believe, and these were all 452, 451, 453 for quite a long time. So I decided, bam, I just got to get out of this. So I got out at 453, which was very good. And then I didn't take any. Now it's down. Look, I made 10 bucks, another 10 bucks on this last one, 9 bucks. So I was down 31 bucks, 32 bucks with what was it, 10, so 20, so maybe 50 bucks minus, which is still a lot. But I was hoping, okay, maybe there's still potential for me to get in there. But as it turned out, I was patient, and it kind of, let's just skip through. You can see here, it did go a little bit higher, a big indecision, and coming back down. So not really much of an entry, not really much of it was going down. Like you can see, down, it goes up, but the high is lower than previous highs. So there's a big flush, coming back up again. Again, this is a downtrend. This is a downtrend, and it kind of slows down. It kind of stabilizes around the VWAP. Goes sideways for a while, and there it breaks out of that sideways motion. I watch it for a little bit. It does keep. Okay, now we can leave play a little bit slower. Yeah, you can see. So as it was going up, I sold. Let me pause this because my mouse is going around all the time. I bought this at 449, like just here in this 1 minute breakdown, and I figured that, okay, good. This is just like a 450 kind of resistance level, of course, the $0.50, but it had passed that to 455 before. So I was thinking, okay, this might be another break to a new high, and I got in still a little bit high. I would have wished to get in a little bit lower, like at 440, like 443, 444 would have been better. But anyway, this happened, and kind of goes sideways. There it goes up. And I was like, well, this is good. It's coming closer to the 460 level, and it might break that. It was coming close. It was 458 or 459 in that second, and then bam, this happens. And I'm thinking, okay, shit, now I got to sell. Bam. And I sold at the VWAP. And then I gave back 18 bucks in profits that I previously had made. And now I'm at the end of this. So this is it. Okay, what is the lesson today? I think my biggest lesson was right here at the beginning, when I was watching this one and I thought about getting in. I should have gotten in at this level because this was a resistance level, and once it breaks that, it goes fast. I should have known that. I should have reacted to that, but I did not. And then in the end, what happens if you miss one good entry, or if I miss one good entry, I'm trying to make up for that by trading it later. But when I trade it later, my entries are going to be definitely going to be worse than the initial good entry, obviously, because it's later I missed the good entry, so all I've left is less good entries. And especially in how this was grinding. I mean, I managed to make some good trades on it, but again, these were risky because, as you could see, when things flash, they flash just as quickly as something can rise. So, at the end of the day, it's all about those entries and being decisive on entries, and I'm still not good enough in that one. Super annoying. And then when a good entry, when I miss a good entry, FOMO hits me, and then FOMO causes me to lose money. Okay, that's it for today. Well, let's see how it goes tomorrow. Goodbye.